Luxury cars promise prestige, but the problem is, some become money pits after warranty. In this video, we'll reveal 10 models that can cost a fortune just to keep running. Number 2. Owners report oil changes topping $1,500. Number 10. 2020 Bentley Continental GT. Kicking off our list is the 2020 Bentley Continental GT. With a starting MSRP of over $205,000, it's powered by either a 542 horsepower V8 or a 626 horsepower W12 engine. This car is the definition of a British Grand Tourer, a gorgeous blend of leather, wood, and handcrafted metal. But owning one is a serious financial commitment. Let's start with an oil change, which can be around $500. Need new high-performance tires? That'll be $300 to $500 per tire. With a Bentley, every visit to the shop starts in the thousands. A first-year service can run you close to $1,800. The second year can jump to nearly $2,700. And the third-year service can hit a staggering $4,400. If you have the W12 engine, you can add about 25% to those figures. Over 10 years, you can expect to spend over $25,000 on maintenance and repairs. And that's if nothing major goes wrong. With specialized parts shipped from the UK and high labor rates, the cost of keeping this icon on the road is just as breathtaking as its design. But if a Bentley is a serious commitment, our next car is in a league of its own. Coming in at number 9, we have the pinnacle of automotive luxury, with repair costs to match. Number 9. 2019 Rolls-Royce Ghost. For a Rolls-Royce owner, the word cost is a flexible concept. The 2019 Ghost started at an eye-watering $314,400 and came equipped with a 6.6-liter, 563 horsepower V12 engine. To their credit, Rolls-Royce provides complimentary maintenance for the first 4 years of ownership. But what happens when the warranty runs out? That's when the real bills start showing up, with estimated annual service costs landing between $4,000 and $5,000. And that's just for routine checkups. Where it gets truly scary are the major repairs. A serious engine issue could easily result in a bill for $45,000 or more. Minor bodywork? Think 5 figures. Anything major could blow past $100,000. These cars are works of art, and fixing them requires a level of craftsmanship that comes at an unbelievable price. Finding an independent shop that will even touch one is rare. Owning a Rolls-Royce isn't just about having the money to buy it. It's about having the deep pockets to keep it alive. From the height of handcrafted luxury, we move to a vehicle that promises to take you anywhere in style. But as you're about to see, that go-anywhere capability comes with a go-broke price tag. Number 8. 2020 Land Rover Range Rover. Land Rover has built its brand on a promise of go-anywhere luxury. The 2020 flagship Range Rover carried a starting price of about $90,900, with top-tier SV autobiography models soaring past $209,500. Unfortunately, they've also earned a reputation for frustrating reliability issues and wallet-crushing costs. The 10-year maintenance cost for a flagship Range Rover is projected to be over $20,000. Even worse is the likelihood of a major failure. Data shows there's a greater than 51% chance a Range Rover will need a major repair in its first decade. Simple things aren't so simple here. A standard oil change can cost over $500 on some models, and a front brake job can approach $1,000. It's no wonder so many former owners and mechanics give the same advice. If you have to have a Range Rover, lease it. That way, when the expensive problems inevitably pop up, they aren't your problem. Speaking of British luxury with a spotty reputation, our next car is a beautiful beast from a legendary brand that has long been associated with temperamental mechanics and high costs. Number 7. 2019 Jaguar F-PACE. Jaguar has a long history of making some of the most beautiful cars in the world. The 2019 F-PACE started at a competitive $44,600, with high-performance models like the SVR, featuring a 550 horsepower supercharged V8, costing nearly $80,000. But that beauty often comes with a beastly temperament. Jaguar does offer complimentary maintenance for the first 5 years, but as soon as that's over, the real cost of ownership kicks in. Over 10 years, a Jaguar is projected to cost its owner over $17,000 in maintenance and repairs. RepairPal estimates the average annual cost to be over $1,100, which is about 72% higher than the average for all vehicles. An oil change alone can range from $312 to $340. The reason? It all comes down to complex engineering, exclusive parts, and specialized labor. There is a nearly 50% chance a Jaguar F-PACE will need a major repair in its first 10 years. While modern Jags have improved, the brand still carries the financial weight of its high-performance DNA. But what about a brand that's synonymous with German performance? Our next car proves there's no substitute for its driving experience or its repair bills. Number 6. 2021 Porsche Cayenne. As the saying goes, there is no substitute for a Porsche. The 2021 Porsche Cayenne started at $67,500 for the base model with a 335 horsepower V6, while the GTS model with its 453 horsepower twin-turbo V8 began at $107,300. Unfortunately, there's no substitute for its maintenance budget either. Porsches are engineered for performance, and performance parts don't come cheap. For the Cayenne, the 10-year maintenance forecast can easily break the $20,000 mark. Owner stories are the stuff of legend. A simple brake job can cost thousands. If your Cayenne has the sophisticated air suspension, a failure there can run you thousands more. These aren't just cars. They are finely tuned German machines that demand expert care. From high-performance tires to specialized fluids, every single part of Porsche ownership comes at a premium. The driving experience is second to none. But so are the bills you'll face to keep that experience going. Up next, we're diving into the German brands that brought luxury to the masses, starting with one whose famous slogan about being the ultimate driving machine could easily apply to its repair bills as well. Are you starting to see a pattern? If you're finding this breakdown useful and it's making you think twice about that bargain luxury car you found online, do us a favor and hit that subscribe button. We're here to help you make smarter moves in the car world. Number 5. 2021 BMW M5. BMW calls its cars the ultimate driving machine. The 2021 M5 lived up to that, with a starting price of $103,500 and a 4.4-liter twin-turbo V8 that produces a whopping 600 horsepower. Many owners would add that they are also the ultimate money-draining machine. The average 10-year maintenance bill for a BMW M5 is a staggering $15,629. That's thousands more than the luxury brand average. The costs really get out of hand with the high-performance M models. An oil change on an M car can be up to $300, and they need them more often. A set of performance tires can easily top $2,000. A brake replacement might run you $3,000. And if your M car has the optional carbon ceramic brakes, get ready for a potential $10,000 replacement bill. The complex engineering, from advanced electronics to the Vanos valve timing systems, means every trip to the mechanic is an expensive one. But BMW's arch-rival from Stuttgart is up next, proving that the three-pointed star on the hood can point directly to an empty bank account, especially when AMG is involved. Number 4. 2021 Mercedes-Benz E63 AMG. The three-pointed star is a worldwide symbol of luxury. With a starting MSRP of around $108,550, the 2021 E63 AMG and its hand-built 603-horsepower twin-turbo V8 certainly look the part. But that level of engineering doesn't come cheap, especially when it's time for repairs. The average 10-year maintenance cost for a Mercedes-Benz is around $12,962, while the average annual cost is about $908. This figure can be misleading. For the high-performance AMG models, the costs are in another universe. Routine services can range from $500 to over $1,000. Just like their rivals at BMW, these cars are packed with complex tech. Features like air suspension are amazing when they work, but a single corner failing can lead to a repair bill in the thousands. For models like the G-Class, it's not uncommon for service visits to surpass $1,600. The star on the hood is a promise of luxury, but it's also a warning of the premium you'll pay. Rounding out our German trifecta is a brand known for its tech-forward interiors and quattro all-wheel drive. But don't let its more accessible starting price fool you. The cost of ownership tells a very different story. Number 3. 2020 Audi A4. Rounding out our German trio is Audi. The 2020 Audi A4 had a base MSRP of about $37,400, offering a tech-heavy interior and a turbocharged four-cylinder engine with up to 248 horsepower. Famous for its quattro all-wheel drive, owning an Audi is a premium experience, with a premium price tag for upkeep. Over 10 years, an Audi A4 is estimated to cost around $9,649 to maintain, which is actually better than the luxury brand average. An A4, for example, is projected to have an average annual repair cost of $739. Like its German cousins, Audis are full of complex systems, turbocharged engines, adaptive suspensions, advanced driver assist features that are expensive to fix when they go wrong. While they're generally considered a bit less expensive to maintain than a BMW or Mercedes, an Audi is still a major financial commitment that goes far beyond the initial purchase. With the German titans covered, we're now entering a completely different level of insanity. Coming in at number 2 is a car that makes no apologies for its price, its performance, or its absolutely shocking repair bills. 2. 2020 Lamborghini Huracán. Okay, this one probably isn't a surprise. The 2020 Huracán started at $212,266 and featured a naturally aspirated 5.2-liter V10 engine roaring with up to 631 horsepower. The numbers are shocking. Owning a Lamborghini is like owning a piece of pure, untamed performance art. And the maintenance schedule is just as aggressive as the car itself. An oil change can cost anywhere from $850 to $1,500. A basic annual service for a Huracán can be around $1,000 to $2,000. A major service can skyrocket higher. Need new brake pads? That can be $4,000. Every part, every fluid, and every technician is a specialist. These aren't cars you can take to your local mechanic. The price of entry is astronomical, and the cost to keep it on the road is a constant, heavy drain. This is the peak of automotive exclusivity, and it has the bills to prove it. And that brings us to our number 1 spot, which might be the biggest surprise on this entire list. It's a homegrown American hero, built to challenge Europe's best. But it also imported their sky-high maintenance costs. Number 1. 2022 Cadillac CT5-V Blackwing. This might be the biggest shock on the list. The 2022 Cadillac CT5-V Blackwing started with an MSRP of $83,995, packing a hand-built 6.2-liter supercharged V8 that delivers an astonishing 668 horsepower. Even though it's an American brand, modern Cadillacs, especially these high-performance V-Series models, come with maintenance costs that rival their European competitors. While the 10-year average maintenance cost for the brand is around $12,300, it's still significantly higher than your average domestic car. The reason is simple. Cadillac has been gunning for brands like BMW and Mercedes, which means they've incorporated the same kind of sophisticated technology and powerful engines. This lets them perform on the same level, but it also means they demand the same expensive care. So while you might save a little compared to a German sedan, don't think for a second that a high-end Cadillac will be cheap to run. We've just looked at the luxury cars that can drain your wallet with sky-high maintenance costs. But what about the smart choices that actually hold their value? Don't miss my previous video, Top 10 Luxury SUVs Worth Investing in 2025, where I reveal the SUVs that deliver true luxury without breaking the bank.